This week we've headed to Perth and the home of St Johnstone McDermott Park to have a little look around, find out how preparations are going for the European football and see what the youth team have been up to. So we're down in the depths of McDermott Park here and we're joined by Alistair Stevenson, the youth coach here at St Johnstone, and you're fresh off the training field, aren't you?
Yes, just back from training. We've had a double session today, so
what's been happening this summer at McDermott Park?
well, kind of just everything's been planned. There's been a change of manager. People have been going on holiday and coming back. The young boys have had their break. Under 20s have been away. They've come back. All come back fit and healthy, which is great, and keen and raring to go. So it's good we all know the new manager. Obviously, we're used to working with him, and Callum Davidson's been appointed assistant manager, who's come through the ranks of the youth team. So we're all really excited by that and looking forward to the season ahead.
That's it. Well, we've had a couple of questions come in on the SPFL Facebook and YouTube channel. The first one comes from Dynamox968, whoever that is, and he says, what's your most memorable moment when you've been at Saints, since you've been at Saints?
I think as a youth coach there's nothing better than seeing one of your young players progress and making a breakthrough in the first team. And when I was here before, I think my most memorable moment was probably seeing a young Danny Griffin coming in and captain in the first team, and actually playing for Northern Ireland when he was a teenager. I can remember I went with the chairman, I went with Jeff Brown over to Belfast to see him playing, making his debut for Northern Ireland as a St Johnstone player, playing against West Germany, and he had a magnificent debut, and that made me very proud. And that was
fantastic.
A great memory.
Good man. And Christopher, this is quite an in-depth one, good for yourself. Christopher McEwen says, is reading homegrown players worth it in a post-Bosman environment? Should we not be picking up promising 19-year-olds or 20-year-olds from further down the leagues?
Well, I think in this day and age most clubs are trying to develop their own players and rear their own players. So I think we've got to try and get the best ones, when they're younger and bring them through. Gives us more chance to rear our own, definitely. I mean, if we will continue to look and bring them in from down the leagues. I mean, we brought in Dylan Easton from Berwick Rangers this year, and we had tried to get one or two others. We've certainly been active there, and I think there's a lot of really good players now down the leagues. But we put them out on loan as well to try and get them the experience of playing at that level. But it's nice to produce your own, but we're certainly very much aware that there's players out there that can be got for a good bargain. Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking around here today, you can see the facilities you've got here. You must be great for the guys to come in. Yeah, the facilities are good, and we're looking to improve the facilities all the time. We've got work going out at the back of the stadium just now. We're going to be upgrading the grass area training park over there. So we're looking to improve what we've got. What we've got's good, we're trying to improve it. Absolutely. So we can attract the best players in. Yeah, and the big news for the coming month is the European football for St Johnstone here. And we've had a wee question come in from Jaden Fraser, says, since St Johnstone are now playing Europe this season, how have the club kind of got to adapt to that? Well, I think the first thing is we could be going to Norway, we could be going to Ireland. That remains to be seen. But if we go to Norway, they've already been playing since Easter, so they're in the middle of their season, whereas we're at the start of their season. So I think that's always a wee concern, that we've got to get them up to speed, and we've got to get them back playing at a level where they can be competitive. So we're hoping to be doing that. We just need to be waiting to see which direction we go. Is it Ireland or is it Norway? But irrespective of where it is, the excitement's building. Absolutely. Players are looking forward to it, the fans are looking forward to it, and it's a great excursion, it's a great trip, it's a great experience for the players and the fans. So. But a fine occasion when it comes. Lads, there's big Jody Morris having a lovely time there. Look at that, he's celebrating 125 years of St Johnstone. What a tash!
I'm Scott Taylor Mackenzie.
I'm Ali Gilchrist.
I'm Robbie Norrie.
And you boys are all in the under-20s squad
yeah.
at Johnstone now. So tell us about today. You've been out hard at it, 2 training sessions a day. What were you up to?
Training at Stirling today. Started off with a basic warm-up and just did possession, small-sided games and some running as well. So quite a tough wee day. And then what did we do in the afternoon?
Crossing and finishing in the afternoon.
Right.
It's quite a different day for me. I was pulled out injured in the first session, so
found myself in the gym working hard, grafting away, trying to get back at the thing.
What's your least favourite part of training?
Has to be the running. Has to be. Yeah, your legs kind of just go after a while.
Right.
It's been a long week already, so.
Father's going hard, like. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you got to do beat tests?
We've done that already. We've done that on the second day, so that was quite hard.
What's life like day to day here at St Johnstone?
It's good. I mean, it's great having everyone around. The first team are here and that, so when we're at the stadium we get to interact with the first team and stuff. So you know, we're in and out having a laugh, stuff like that. Could train beside each other and that round the back of the pitch. So it's good.
Yeah, it's better than doing what your kind of mates are doing during the week and that. Most of my mates are working in like Debenhams and stuff like that. So.
It's great.
And that must make it easier, like, it must sort of normalise it more, because instead of going, well, it's the first team, you're just hanging out with them and it kind of makes it more normal.
It's better as well, because we've got, like, the first team's such a small squad as well, so there's a lot of us trying to push to get to there, so the relationships are better than if they didn't really know us. So at least we're getting to know them better, and so it's good.
Superb. I think that's all we need.
Right.
That's ideal. Superb. There you go. Perfect. There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Media careers away.
Next time we're heading to Edinburgh to Hibs Ground, Easter Road. We're going to have a special musical guest and we'll be answering all your questions. So give us a tweet or leave a question in the comments section below.